My name is Khushbu, working as an assistant professor in BBD University, Lucknow. Here I am going to discuss on a topic morphology of flowering plant. First, introduction about morphology of flowering plant. Morphology is the study of external form of organisms. Angiosperm are characterized by presence of roots, stems, leaves, flower and fruits. Scientifically, morphology of plant is defined as the study of shape, size, color, order, special features, etc. to identify the plant. Plants are morphologically classified into two major organ systems. First is root system and shoot system. Shoot system, it composed of stems, leaves, flower, fruit, etc. Root system, it is underground part of plant composed of primary stems, primary roots, secondary roots, root tips, root hairs, etc. Now we going to talk about root. It includes the type of root, function of root, region of root and modification of root. Firstly, we're going to talk about what is root. It is the underground part formed from radicle of embryo. The type of root system are three type of root system are present, that are taproot system, fibrous root system and adventitious root system. Taproot system, the primary root plus its branches make taproot. For example, mustard and also we can say carrot. Then fibrous root system, it present in monocotyledon plant. Primary root is short-lived after germination, then replaced by large number of root. Example are wheat. Now the third type of root system are adventitious root. Root arises from some other plant part, not directly from radicle. These root are these root are used for vegetative propagation, mechanical support, etc. These roots found in monocot and pteridophyte plant, but also in many dicot such as clove, money plant, banyan tree, grasses, etc. Now we're going to talk about region of root. It includes root cap, region of meristematic activity, region of elongation, region of maturation and root hairs. Regions of root are first region of root are root cap. It is the covering of apex of root. It protects the tender apex of the root. Region of meristematic activity, it's seen above the root cap. Here the cells are very small, thin walled and dense protoplasm. Region of elongation, the region just above the meristematic region. Here cells undergo rapid elongation and enlargement and it helps in growth of root in length. Region of maturation, it includes the region proximal to elongation zone. Here the cell differentiate and mature. Now our fifth root region of root are root hairs. They absorb water and mineral from the soil. Now we move on towards the modification of the root. In some plant, roots are modified to perform functions other than absorption and condension. For example, swollen root for food storage, taproot and adventitious root. These store carbohydrate and are used during earlier growth of succession season. Pop root, still root and neometaphor root. Neometaphor root are also called breathing root. The roots of the plant growing in marshy place on seashore due to continuous waterlogging are unable to respire properly. They develop some roots growing against the gravitational force in the air with minute opening called lenticles. With the help of lenticle, they carry on the exchange of gases. They look like conical spikes around the stem. Pop roots, the roots which grow vertically downward are called pop root. For example, banyan tree. Still root, they grow lower nodes of stem. They grown from the lower node of stem. For example, sugarcane and maize. Now the function of root are absorption of water and mineral from the soil. This function is the main function of the root. The second function of root are provide a proper and coaching to the plant. Third, storage of reservoir food material, synthesis of plant growth regulator. It also responsible for plant hormone synthesis. Root hair are increase the area of absorption of the root cap cover and protect the delicate growing tip from the injury and damage. Roots also responsible for food storage such as carbohydrate, sugar, protein, etc. Hope you like the lecture. Thank you.